Hey guys, I have been absent for a little while, a few days, whatever. I don't even know how long it's been. Um, but I'm here because I wanted to talk to you. Um, Basically, this is going to be about a bunch of things that I'm dealing with, going through, whatever. It's not going to be a lot of information because I have to be very selective and careful what I say in my vlogs, because what happens lately is they come back to bite me in the ass because people like to, let's just say, people that really shouldn't be watching my videos do, and they just find reasons to say things in a roundabout way. So I wanted to tell you guys that I'm still alive. I'm here. I'm struggling with some stuff, and it's really, really, really shitty. Um, no matter what I do, nothing changes. Uh, Apparently, people feel like they can diagnose me um, without using names or using what this person diagnosed me with. I think it's kind of funny because it's someone that's supposed to love me and care about me, but yet this person diagnosed me with a specific disorder that I do not have, um, and is getting help for their own safety and well-being when I have never ever been diagnosed with this certain thing. And I mean, if you look at all the disorders that are out there, they all have some sort of, it's getting really fucking dark in here. Um, they all have some sort of, you know, symptoms, I guess, if you will. Like, you can be bipolar and be really happy, and then a next minute be really, really miserable. Um, I, on the other hand, am not like that. If you give me a reason to be upset or unhappy, I think I own that and I have every reason to feel that way. Um, but when you tell me that I basically have this disorder because of situations, well, you're not a doctor, number one. And two, I will be more than glad to tell everyone right here on the internet what I have been diagnosed with. I'm not scared. I have nothing to hide. Um, you guys know that. So I find that a little upsetting. Anyway, so there's that. Uh, you guys also know that the family situation on my in-law side is not good. Didn't do anything about that or for that either, although I did try to make things better, and it didn't work. It kind of backfired, if anything. It didn't work at all, and it just kind of made things worse, I guess. But I try to step up and be the bigger person and say, hey, let's just all be adults and let all of this drama, stupid stuff go, especially when I have never really done anything. So that's an issue as well. I'm still uninvited to things for reasons that are just so stupid. And also, this is the big important thing I wanted to bring to your attention. You guys know how much I always talk about bullying, um, in schools and whatnot. Well, my nephew, who is 5, um, and started kindergarten this September, he has started to. A kid in school is beating him up. Now, he's 5. My nephew is 5 years old. He doesn't really understand the concept of why he's being hit by this kid. And also, when my sister said to him, Riley, why didn't you hit the boy back? And my nephew said, Mommy, no, I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. Breaks my heart. He didn't even want to tell his teacher because he was scared that he was going to get in trouble. Um, he's 5. 5. And if he's being bullied now for no reason besides being a little boy, I can only imagine what's going to happen when he's older. Now, I was talking to my sister via text message last night, and she sent me a picture of his face. Now, mind you, he's 5. This is my nephew's face. Because he was hit by another kid. Five. And he also got a hit behind the ear as well. Okay, now let me tell you something. I do not condone bullying, fighting, you know that. I'm very anti-bullying. No matter what grade you are in, no matter how old you are, it's wrong. You don't do it. You shouldn't do it. Your parents should teach you better than that. And for this kid to be hitting my nephew is a problem for me. Not only A, I am completely 100% helpless. 2, it's not like I can go in there and yell at the child that hit him. I could only hope that the principal, his teacher, and his parents will reprimand him in the way that this kid should be treated or, punished. I guess really all I want to say is that this child that hit my nephew is completely wrong. Okay? And it's very hurtful. Now, my nephew was really upset, and when he told my sister, he didn't even really know how to react. He did not hit the child back, the other kid back, because he thought it was wrong. I need him to stand up for himself. Although he's 5, so he doesn't really know that. But I tell people every day that when they're being bullied, it's getting dark in here again. Um, when they're being bullied, that you should get help immediately and contact authorities or your family or somebody to change the situation. I wish that I can do something different about this situation because it breaks my heart into pieces knowing that my nephew is getting hit by another kid in school, kindergarten. So I'm feeling very emotional because of that. It pisses me off that these kids get away with just such stuff nowadays. Like, we didn't have that much when I was in school. Yeah, there was bullies and stuff, but I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys that if you have a kindergartner in school, whether it's your son or your daughter or your niece or your nephew, whatever, and they're only in kindergarten and they're being hit, you have to take a stand because your child is just a child and they don't know better. My nephew did not even know better to tell on this other boy for hitting him. He thought he was going to get in trouble for telling on him. So I just wanted to take a minute to tell you guys that story because I found it to be really, really disturbing and hurtful, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah. I'm obviously having a very hard time right now with all of the stuff that I'm mentioning. But time does not heal all wounds. Whoever said that phrase should not be allowed to have that be a viral thing because I don't really think time heals all wounds. I'm not really sure what heals wounds or what makes things better anymore. I wish that I knew. I really do wish I knew. That's really all I wanted to say right now. I'm obviously just, I lack of sleep and I'm tired and just, I have a headache and my neck and stuff is hurting, so I apologize, but for not really being real active on here with you guys, or being there for you guys. But know that I'm always here. I may not always be here in this little screen right here, but I'm here, and I gotta get through some of this stuff. And also, if you could check out my video, that's probably down below if you're on my page. And if you're not on my page, then it's probably over there. Well, technically over there for you on the sidebar. The one that's about my story that I'm trying to get out. If you could take a moment to pass it on, I would ever be so grateful. Um, yeah, so. Alright, until next time, I love you guys. Be kind to one another, and I will talk to you soon. Peace and love. Um, remember, don't ever let anybody bully you. Bye.